Hi, this is Connie, and welcome to RedHorse. I'd like to show you recent and favorites in RedHorse. The recent and favorite lists make it very easy to find important contacts in RedHorse. These lists may be found in three places. First is the main menu bar. We see it in View, Recent, and Favorites. The next place we find those is in the main toolbar. You can see mine on the left-hand side, Recent and Favorites. And you may also find them in the drawer. On the left-hand side here, we have the drawer. And if it has been configured to include recent and favorites, you'll find them here. Both the main toolbar and the drawer can be configured by your administrator. So if you don't see these options where I do, yours might have been hidden or put somewhere different by your administrator. Let's talk about recent first. Recent is a list of both contact and account records that you've looked at recently. This list can hold 20 items. When you reach 20 in the list, the older items are removed as new ones are added. You can see that contact recents show the contact and company name, and this is an account recent, which just shows the company name. So what's so special about our recent list? Let's say we were talking to Jack Monroe. That's a very important customer. And while we were talking with him, we got a message from the president of our company, Russell, and we needed to go to his record to look up some information. And we're here on his contact record, and we're looking up our information. Now we'd like to get back to Jack. Well, we can do that very easily because we were just on his record recently. So we go to Recent, we go to Jack, and it takes us to his record right away. When we finish what we're doing with Jack, then we can go back to Russell's record. It's very easy to go back and forth between contacts that we've been to recently. Every time you close and reopen RedHorse, this list starts over again. We have a couple in our list already. Let's see how we add to the list. If we search for a new contact, you can see that we have Gabe here, and now he's been added to our recent list. If we go on the account window and we search for a company, we can see that the company that we've found in our search has also been added to our recent list. It's important to understand that when you search for just one letter like I did with an A, and the first one that it finds, it adds to the list. This may not be the one that we're interested in, but it will be added to our recent list. If we were looking for a particular company, we might want to type in more of the company name that we know so that we only get one in our recent list, the one that we were looking for. Now let's look at favorites. Favorites allows you to tag contacts and accounts for quick access. We're logged in as Jack, and we can see that he has a couple of favorites already. Just like the recent list, a favorite contact will show both the contact and company name. And a favorite account will show just the company name. There's a couple of ways that we can add to the favorites list. The first is from either the contact or the account window. When we're on the account window here, we have a favorite button. Clicking this favorites button will add this account to our favorites list. On our contact window, we also have a favorite button. When we click favorite, our contact Gabe is now added to our favorites list. We can see him here at the bottom of the list. The other place to manage favorites is in User Preferences. Let's go there. We go to Edit, User Preferences, and the first tab is our favorites. Here we can manage our favorites list in detail. We can use the buttons on the right to add a contact or account. Let's add contact and let's search. When we've found the contact that we want to add to our favorites, we hit select and close. And we can now see our new favorite contact at the bottom of the list. Now let's move this contact up. We can use our up and down arrows to place this contact in the list where we'd like to have them. You can see that we have a gray line here. This is a break. We can create groups of contacts within our favorites to organize them. Let's add another break. And then we can move that up. You can see how we can group our particular company records. We do manufacturing. And then we can put all of our customers in a particular list up here. If we want to remove anyone from our favorites list, we select that particular contact or account and we hit delete. When we save and close our user preferences, we can now see our new favorites list. Favorites are great because just like recent, the next time you need to go to someone in your contact list that you go to frequently, just pick them from your favorites and then go there. Whether it's a company or a contact, they're so fast to get there. I spend a lot of time in recent and favorites when I'm using RedHorse, and I hope you make good use of this as well. Thanks for watching.